you still there? You'll never catch me now.
We need answers. Can't let him escape.
I just want to go home already.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house here.
Are you still there? You'll never catch me now.
Oh, man, he's getting away.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
Given up yet? You insufferable insects!
Oh, man, he's getting away.
Where should I go for lunch?
Are you still there? You'll never catch me now.
We need answers. Can't let him escape.
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care.
Given up yet? You insufferable insects!
Oh, man, he's getting away.
Ooh, okay. I've had just about enough of you.
Hold on. We just want some autographs.
Man, it's cold.
Okay, you're it.
Ow! You're stronger than you look.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment. Through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, it wasn't enough. Gotta try again. This isn't really something I saw myself doing today.
Yeah, I have a lot of days like that.
Gotcha.
Ow! You're
Ugh, gross. Alvin from the future? Knights from the past? What's going on?
I better head back. Wasp, are you getting this?
Yeah, looks like they came through some kind of portal. Picking up another one. What's Claw doing in Manhattan?
The rest of the Avengers need to work out why Kang's brought us here. Luckily, we've got help.
Hey, this is quite a gathering.
Yeah. I should have brought my new mixtape.
Save it for later, guys. We've got work to do. What do you know about Kang?
All I need to. He's one seriously bad dude.
And his accomplice?
Ravana Renslayer. When Kang conquered her kingdom, she became his bride.
Dr. Strange, could Kang be attacking multiple time eras at once?
Possibly. It needs further consultation.
2 teams. One to chase down those knights, the other, check out where Claw went.
All right, let's go jump through some mystical portals. Woohoo!
Everyone stay on your toes. We don't know what might be waiting for us on the other side.
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
Ow!
Shouldn't we be on our way through that portal by now? I got the impression this whole situation was pretty urgent.
I am Groot.
We've got a little time to look around. It's not like whatever's on the other side is going anywhere.
Given what's been happening lately, that's a very real possibility.
I can't feel my face.
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, a free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do. Man, it's cold.
Okay, it's do or die time.
Let's hope it's due.
Whoever they got on snowplow.
I say, brave heroes, might I request some assistance?
Is that Tin Head talking to us?
Looks like he's in trouble. Better go see what the problem is.
I am Groot?
Long day at the mine?
Welcome to England, travelers. My name is Sir Percy of Scandia. I wish your visit could be... I beseech thee. Wonderful. The castle is this way. Follow me.
So what can you tell us about this Kang character?
Kang is a warrior of the most fearsome ability. My knights and I didn't stand a chance against his might.
Well, let's hope we come out a little better.
For the kingdom of Camelot, I must prevail!
What am I in for today? Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Watch out! These fiends are Kang's allies. 'Tis but a scratch.
Yeah, that was a little easy now that you mention it. I guess the real bad guys are waiting for us in the castle.
I say, verily hast my crumpet bean tea fridge aubergine? I totally got in.
Beware, my friends. More villains approach.
Good day.
We have arrived. Our foe awaits us inside, so please ready. Please, my friends, time is of the essence. Let us...
So, there's a new donut of a supervillain running around my city in thigh boots calling himself Kang. Who is this clown? I never heard of. Those other newly arrived space cowboys, the Guardians of the Galaxy? Well, they seem to be clueless, too. Given one of them is a talking tree, what do you expect? That raccoon thing did say Kang has an overinflated opinion of himself and a huge sword-shaped spaceship. Kang also claims to have transported Manhattan to his personal battle arena called Chronopolis. Moved Manhattan? It was perfectly fine where it was. Where was I? Oh yeah, this Chronopolis is apparently made up from the greatest realms across time and space. The Avengers are currently investigating these claims of Kang, and if it's possible to leave Manhattan.
Merry old England is a little merry old quiet.
Something's not right. Enchantress.
Madam, I have returned with allies. What witchcraft can you muster now?
I can offer doom, destruction, and dark magic.
You must attack!
There is the pretender of whom I speak.
Nathan Garrett.
The Black Knight!
I met Captain Avalon on the way here. He confirmed my suspicions.
Soon I will prove to Kang that I am fit to rule at his side. Guards!
A classic diversionary tactic from Kang.
Enchantress, do your worst!
We gotta stop him.
Tarry, sire, for it is folly to rush in.
We're trapped.
We need to get inside.
You fools dare to face the Enchantress? Such a pity.
Quickly, we must find a way inside. I fear your friend is in great danger.
Woo! Castle siege! What thinkest thou, Lady Gamora?
Why are you speaking so strangely?
Yeah, just trying to fit in. Oh, come on, man. Seriously?
We'll need Groot to operate the controls for the gate. Is there any way this cage could help?
What goes up must eventually come down. If I can increase the time flow of the cage, it should fall.
Wait, you're gonna fast forward the cage like some kind of video cassette?
Your dated reference notwithstanding, yes.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. How do I get myself in these crazy situations? me out of here. Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
That's not gonna help my most dangerous woman in the universe reputation.
I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here! Hey, give me a hand, will ya? How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
There. One old and broken cage.
Great. So what now?
Now we simply reverse the time flow.
Huh. That easy, huh? Okay, Groot, buddy. Time to rock and roll.
I am Groot.
It's working. Keep going, Groot.
Oh, how very clever. I'm almost slightly impressed. Let's see how you handle a little magic, shall we?
Uh-oh. What's she doing now?
Whatever it is, it doesn't look good.
She has summoned some new foes. Take care, friends.
I am Groot.
Get me out of here!
Ugh! Get away from me. Fools! Did you forget with whom you're dealing?
It's as I thought. Her appearance is merely an illusion. Kang must have given her the ability to cloud the vision of Agamotto.
Aga, what now?
Come on! We have to get inside and find the captain.
Get me out of here!
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Uh-oh, everybody out! Man, who saw that coming, huh?
I think Enchantress did. The path inside is now completely blocked.
Yes, but perhaps there's another way. Look at the area below. Ah, I believe Enchantress's magic hasn't extended to this small recess. I might be able to create a portal to reach her. Stand back!
So nice of you to join me. I was starting to get lonely.
I sense an immense power coming from that chamber above the door. Is that?
A golden apple of Euden? Yes! Behold it in all of its glory, for it is a true relic of Asgard. A source of power so strong, no mere mortal can possibly...
Right! I thought so. Thanks for confirming. So, we get rid of the apple, and her power is gone. Look for a way to get to it. Unfortunately for you, an apple a day won't keep this doctor away.
Ha! How often do you get the chance to say something like that?
Doctors and apples? Is that supposed to be a Terran expression?
No! This cannot be! You'll pay for this!
So, we get rid of the apple, and her power is gone.
After you.
You think it's a bit quiet? I mean, no traps.
No traps?
You'd expect some traps in a place like this, right? You know, with the medieval thing going on.
Indeed, sir. In mine own castle, we have traps aplenty.
Welcome, friends, to my dungeon of doom.
Guys, rescue time? Take care coming down the corridor.
Yeah, there are the traps. Whoa! You'd think they'd put a sign up about that.
As curious as I am to see how you'd attempt to get past this, a simple movement spell should do the trick. What happened? Is this a kind of magic?
More of those fiends.
What shall I pick today? A sword? A mace? What shall I pick today? A sword? A mace?
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
You guys get distracted at the gift shop?
Look at you! How did this even happen?
It's a long, embarrassing story. Just help me get free, please.
What shall I pick today? A sword? A mace? What shall I pick today? A sword? A mace?
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti. Bear with me a moment.
Whoa! I think I'm gonna be sick!
Hey! Glad you're back with us, Cap.
Thanks, guys.
We can't reach the Black Knight from here, but your shield might be able to help.
Sure. Once the room stops spinning. Whoa.
Oh, I see you've let yourselves in. It is so kind of you to come along. The witch and the tree put up quite a struggle.
Hey, who are you calling a witch?
I am Groot. I've got you now. Ow! Who put those spikes there? Oh, that's right. It was me.
Quick, Groot, grab him! Yeah! Good going, buddy!
We have him now!
A lucky hit, that's all.
We have him now!
You'll never escape my dungeon of doom.
You gonna make this easy, or do we have to get medieval?
Kang's plans are way beyond you. You have no idea.
Try it. Greetings and 1,000 thanks, fair yeoman. I am the one true Sir Percy.
Hail, Sir Percy! Well met!
What of Kang, my lord?
His portals allowed Garrett to storm my keep, and Enchantress to enslave this kingdom.
There is another portal you have yet to discover. Where it leads, I know not.
Farewell, my lord.
Farewell, fair heroes. May your helm protect, your magic provide, and your shield prevail.
You're telling me you could have done that all along?
I am Groot.
so-called Avengers and their Guardian friends are just beginning to see the full extent of my genius.
Your genius is not in question, my Kang of Kangs. So perhaps you might show some mercy on this occasion?
Mercy? A fanciful suggestion, my little morning star. That I, Kang the Conqueror, should perhaps be Kang the Merciful. Get these windows cleaned. A conqueror should be able to see who he is conquering.
Of course, your Kangnificence. I'll call maintenance.
You think that Kang guy has his eye on this place too?
If we catch up to Claw, maybe we can coax an explanation out of him.
All this danger lately really makes you realize
What the? Where are we?
Giant rock panther in the middle of a city. We've got to be somewhere in Wakanda.
So that weird portal brought us to Wakanda, huh? Hey, maybe we'll run into...
Wait a second. Look, it's Claw.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with...
So it looks like Wakanda's got one of those barriers up as well.
all this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, a free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
A bug flew into my mouth.
Be careful walking on the tail.
Danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment
I have to make Kimoyo again. I really need to get a vibranium case for that.
Well, that is one sturdy-looking door. Think we can break it down?
Listen, I'm strong, but not giant vibranium door smashing strong.
Aw, but I wanted to see some smashing.
That pig farmer really needs to... The little blighters are constantly escaping and trying Blasted machine is broken again. That's the third time this month. How am I going to bring in the lobster cages now? I'm a fisherman, not a mechanic. This contraption is supposed to make life easier. Blasted machine is broken again. That's the third time this month. How am I going to bring in the lobster cages now? I'm a fisherman, not a mechanic. This contraption is supposed to make life easier. I'd be better with a simple fishing rod. Blasted. You know what this place needs? More Santa statues. Blasted machine is broken again. That's the third time this month. How am I going to bring in the lobster cages now? I'm a fisherman, not a mechanic. Blasted machine is broken again. That's the third time this month. How am I going to bring in the lobster cages?
I hear...
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
The people of Wakanda thank you for your heroic work.
It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
There's a suspicious man walking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult. But I'm staying well away.
I was sure I hid them around here somewhere. The people of Wakanda thank you for your heroic work. That pig farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and treading mud all over the place.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one?
Let's see if we can go a whole day without any trouble, shall we? That big farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and treading mud all over the place.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one?
Let's see if we can go a whole day without any trouble, shall we?
Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular. I'm pretty useful, too.
Into my mouth.
Be careful walking on the tail.
Hey, love your uniforms, guys. Very,
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away. Where could those pigs have got to? I can't believe I would leave the gate open. If you see any of my pigs, would you mind bringing them back to the pen? I'd be very grateful. You found Swinestein. The world would be lost without his genius. Oh, I've made a real pig's ear out of this. Ah, Black Hamster, you found her. I hope a panther doesn't get hold of them. The acorn! I worried you'd be eaten by a panther. It is fun to ride the pigs back to the pen when they escape, but I would never let them escape just to get the chance. Well, except for that one time. Why doesn't he just get a new one? Be careful walking on the tail. looking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away. Would it really be so wrong if the trees went all in their color-coordinated positions?
Time to get to training.
I can't believe I've been lumbered with this job. I should just make like a tree and leave it to someone else. The trees all have designated positions. I don't pretend to understand aesthetics, but apparently it will look terrible unless we stick to that plan. The worst part is, these trees were airlifted in. You think they could have just put them in the right places to begin with?
Man, it's cold.
Watch out for those elevators. If the tree is not perfectly aligned, it could cause a nasty accident. These trees will really spruce the place up once they're in the right places.
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Yeah. Well, who's laughing now, Mom? I just want to go home already. So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
Well, I'm stumped.
What
How am I
a
supposed to move
relief.
these trees with my
You
bad
came
back?
along.
This
I
is
must
not
concede.
what I need right now. They do look good like that. Thank you for your help.
Where should I go for lunch?
Let's see if we can go a whole day without any trouble, shall we?
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city.
Hey, love your uniforms, guys. Very, uniform, I guess. Whoa! So, that just happened.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a...
I am Gamora, not someone you want to mess with today.
Where could those pigs have got to?
Ah, Black Hamper, you found her.
made a real pig's ear out of this. Bacon! I worried you'd be eaten by a panther. You found Swinestein. The world would be lost without his genius.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today.
I hope a panther doesn't get hold of
as
them.
Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
All systems engage. Okay, let's show them what we got. Well, this is as good as done. Sorry, does that sound like...
Ikpe, you little scamp. Where did you run off to? It is fun to ride the pigs back to the pen when they escape, but I would never let them escape just to get the chance. Well, except for that one time. Where could those pigs have got to? I can't believe I would leave the gate open. If you see any of my pigs, would you mind bringing them back to the pen? I'd be very grateful.
Long day at the mine?
Wow, that's all of the pigs. Thank you so much. Here, I found this trinket in the pen. Don't worry, I wiped most of the mud off it.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Be careful walking on the tail.
I really need to get the vibranium test for that thing.
The worst part is, these trees were airlifted in. You think they could have just put them in the right places to begin with?
Escaping and trading mud all over the place.
I can't believe I've been lumbered with this job. I should just make like a tree and leave it to someone else.
Whew. So hot today.
That pig farmer really needs to come. The little rashes are constantly escaping and spreading mud all over the place.
I just want to go home already. All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, a free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
Let's see if we can go a whole day without...
The worst part is, these trees were airlifted in. You think they could have just put them in the right places to begin with? Watch out for those elevators. If the tree is not perfectly aligned, it could cause a nasty accident.
And treading mud all over the place.
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away. Would it really be so wrong if the trees weren't all in their color-coordinated positions? Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one?
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
Be careful walking on the tail.
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
The trees all have designated positions. I don't pretend to understand aesthetics.
You came along.
But apparently, it will look terrible unless we stick to that plan. Thank you for your help.
That pig farmer really needs to up her security. The little rashes are and spreading mud all over the place.
Seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
Not gonna lie, I was hoping for a super sneaky secret entrance there.
Sorry, nothing here but a bunch of computer stuff.
fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one? I feel like I'm forgetting something. There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult.
Now we can catch up with Claw. Let's go.
Yes, new goon on the block, Kang, claims to have stolen Manhattan and added it to other regions he has conquered from across time and space. This new time city, or Chronopolis, has Kang's citadel at its center and is said to exist out of time. Kang also claims our escape from the Big Apple is currently impossible. But my sources tell me some of Earth's supervillains have been seen exiting Manhattan. The nefarious Claw is a case in point. The Sonic scoundrel's been spotted heading out of Manhattan into, well, who knows where? Note to self. Trademark name Chronopolis. Could be a money spinner.
Here goes my spider sense again. Something's not right.
You mean aside from the Wakandan jungle being a reasonable commute from downtown Manhattan?
No! Avengers? 'Tis I, Black Panther, ruler of Wakanda. 'Tis good to see you, my friends. I am sorry if I startled you.
Startled? Me? Huh?
I hate to break up this reunion, but Claw is probably halfway across the jungle by now.
Claw. I too am on that villain's trail.
We followed him as far as here. Can you unlock this?
Certainly.
Huh?
Thanks for the warning, Tiddles.
What would Claw and his big ape buddy want with that much vibranium?
Come, let us find out.
How are we gonna get in there? Those doors are impenetrable, even for me.
Not exactly. The explosives in those carts are designed for vibranium mining. They could blow that door open easily.
So just push one of those things all the way up there. Great!
The fruit grown of the hardest toil often tastes the sweetest. I suppose even the Black Panther has limits.
get across now.
Just watch your step. It's a long way down. You'd have time to read a book before you hit the bottom. Well, as a famous hero once said, oops.
The minecart's blocked. We need to find a way to clear this stuff.
Look around. Solutions present themselves when you approach things with an open mind.
I'm learning so much. You should put these on posters. Fellas, can't we just talk this out?
Sorry to be blowing up your stuff.
Do not worry. Sometimes the path forward is...
Often the path behind?
I was going to say, blowing something up.
but I guess it'd be worth more in its original packaging.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
What? What? Whoa. Huh? What? What? Huh? Hmm? What? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? What? What? Huh? Huh? What? Hmm? What? Huh? Huh? What? Hmm? What? Ugh. Doesn't look like this is my kind of thing.
With great power comes great responsibility. And occasionally cool stuff like this. Wow! The tech in here is amazing.
Yes. Thanks to the vibranium we mine here, it has advanced far beyond the world you know.
It's incredible! Do you guys do summer camps or anything?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
The missing pieces of the tracks. They're in that?
Molten vibranium. We should proceed with caution. It is dangerously hot.
Hey, just like me.
Let's look around. There must be a way to clear this up.
That was definitely not a career highlight.
Get me out of here!
I can handle this. After all, you have to know these things when you're a king.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Okay, bad guys. I'm updating the status. We just made a big mistake.
So what's the deal with the gorilla dude?
His name is M'Baku, though he goes by the name of Man Ape. He has always wanted to take the throne of Wakanda.
But how do you end up looking like that?
He gained his powers by killing one of our rare white gorillas and bathed.
Stand and fight! You cowards!
Man Ape, I thought I could smell your unique odor.
You are a shadow of the man your father was, T'Challa. And you will end up just the same.
Your overconfidence has always been your weakness, M'Baku.
It's Man Ape! And Man Ape has no weaknesses, only strength! Precious vibranium. How fitting that it will be the end of you.
Whoa! Keep moving, guys. This stuff's a bit warmer than your average shower.
I miss when villains didn't use giant death machinery.
Is that the best you have? I was hoping for a challenge.
How about looking at yourself in the mirror without laughing?
Let's see if your feet are as quick as your mouth. Fools! The reign of the panther is over! It is time for the reign of the gorilla! Kang has promised me Wakanda!
Wakanda will never submit to you or Kang. Not so long as I draw breath.
Then I shall draw it from you.
This ends now, Man Ape.
You end now, T'Challa.
We're here too, guys.
I'll get to you.
This is the last time you will defile my land with your presence. I will have justice for my father!
Ah, the pussycat lives. Unfortunately, as much as I'd like to catch up, I have pressing business to attend to. Time for a little cat nap. Hey? Shoot! Get off! Stop pressing! Thanks for your patience. And now, for the crescendo!
That's what I call a boombox.
Are you okay?
Apologies, my friends. A foolish error. Quickly, while the trail is fresh. Have you seen Claw and his men?
No, we just arrived.
The Hydra Empire. All that's wrong in the galaxy can be found in this place.
We should keep it down. We don't want to arouse suspicion.
There could be any number of portals connecting areas of time and space.
Oh, let's look for a portal back to Manhattan.
We need to pursue Claw and seek out the vibranium. Kang must have a purpose for it.
Hey, it's Claw!
Panther, Star-Lord, and I can head for that airship. The rest of you should head back if you can.
All right, guys. Let's get up there and nab that sucker.
Easy for you to say. Not all of us are carrying jetpacks.
That's true. But we can always call in a Quinjet. Assuming it works out here.